that's
reason.
A business model.
Yeah, that's
right?
a business model. So that's why I started my business by accident.
Hi, this is Roger from You Entrepreneurial, and today's entrepreneur started his e-commerce empire 2 years ago and now teaches thousands of entrepreneurs how to successfully make money online. In 2019, his business revenue was a whopping 3+ million, and he's also known as the Dutch king of dropshipping. What almost nobody knows is that he used to be an online personal trainer and really likes to kickbox. I'm excited to meet him, so let's head inside.
Welcome, come inside.
So thank you for being here today.
Yes.
We always start with the question, so where do we toast on? Do you have something to celebrate?
Yeah, well, yesterday I moved into my new house, so
Oh, really?
I think that's a
Wow.
good reason to pop the champagne today.
For sure, yeah.
Thank you.
Give your glass. We can do a toast on your house. So cheers on the new house.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So for the viewers, this is Joshua. Joshua started his business 2 years ago, and he is really focusing on e-commerce, and he specialized in dropshipping.
Yeah.
So first of all, what kind of family do you come from?
Well, I got a mother, a father, a little brother. He is 20 at the moment. It's a very close family. I just moved into my new house. Before that, I was living at my parents. Very lovely and warm family.
Nice. And do you have entrepreneurs within your family?
No, my dad had a snack bar in the past.
Okay.
But now he has a full-time job, so no entrepreneurs.
So
in
he
my family.
changed, but he had entrepreneurial
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like the period before I was born, so it was a while ago.
And at which point in time did you know you had entrepreneurial talent? Because you started 2 years ago. Did you had talent before, or did you start?
Yeah, before that, 2 years ago, I started with my e-commerce journey, and before that, I already had an online business in online personal training, and that started when I lost weight. So, like 5 years ago, I lost 40 kilograms.
Oh, really?
So
Wow.
that's a lot. So a lot of people were asking like, oh, how did you do that? And can you help me as well? So I started helping other people, and I asked money for it. So that's the
That's a
reason.
business model,
Yeah, that's a
right?
business
Yeah.
model. So that's why I started my business by accident.
So it actually, yeah, by accident.
Yeah.
That's really nice. So it just started out of a passion or something you're really passionate about by
Yeah.
doing yourself, like
Yeah.
losing weight, and then you helped others do the same.
Yeah,
basically.
it changed my life. So I thought like, if I can do it, other people can do it as well. So I knew what was the impact for myself. So I wanted to make a lot of impact to other people as well.
Nice. That's a great story.
Yeah,
So
thank you.
can you describe your current business model?
Yeah, I'm in e-commerce, so I sell products online, and I do that without inventory. So when you order a product on my web shop, I send the order to my supplier, and my supplier will send it directly to you. So that's why I can travel the world. I don't have to be on a location. I don't have to hold stock or inventory. And besides that, I teach people, like especially younger entrepreneurs, to start their own online e-commerce business.
Yeah, so you help others, and at the same time you created your own freedom by
Yeah.
having this business model.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that also the reason why you choose this business model? Because you wanted to have freedom?
Yeah,
and-
I was in school 2 years ago, and I was traveling in Thailand, and I was like, whoa, I've met all those digital nomads who were working online, so I thought like, oh, I want to do that as well. So I was looking for business models that I can do online. So that's the reason I jumped on the dropshipping.
Dropshipping,
Yeah.
wow. That's a great story. So what are your goals for this year for your business?
Well, I have some financial goals, obviously, but the main goal is to make a lot of impact in the Netherlands and help the younger entrepreneurs who really want to do something but doesn't know what to do exactly, or don't have the money to start like a big company or something.
Yeah, so really help others
Yeah.
by explaining how you did it, basically.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And what are some challenges you are currently facing within your business?
The managing part. So you start as an entrepreneur, you are very creative, and then your business is growing, And then you reach a point where you have to hire people, and then you have to manage those people, and that's the biggest challenge.
That's not the reason why you became an entrepreneur, right?
What?
You became an entrepreneur to do everything by yourself, travel the
Yeah,
world, and now
yeah,
you
yeah.
have suddenly people that
Yeah.
actually rely on you, and you
Yeah, exactly.
need to basically play their boss.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
So what is something that really is taking energy right now within your business? So if you go to work, what costs energy?
What costs energy
Is it the managing part as well? Or
Yeah,
some other-
I want to be the creative guy. So just focus on content, focus on the student, focus on my own business, and I don't want to be the manager that jumps around everywhere. So that's the only thing that costs energy.
It takes a lot of time, yeah. And on the other side, which is way more important, what provides energy within your business? What gets you excited?
Seeing the results of my students. So when I have meetups or something, and they tell me their stories that they started with nothing, and now they are working online and making money. That's what gives me the most of energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To inspire them, and they change their life basically because you told them
Yeah.
how to do with a specific
Yeah.
strategy, how to start
Yeah.
their own business.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's really nice. So for your online visibility, because you're really active online,
Yeah.
which channels do you use, and why did you choose those channels?
Instagram, because of the interaction, because most of the younger people, most of my audience is active on Instagram, so I can connect really, really easy through DM, the posts, the stories, etc. And I also inspire them by showing my lifestyle, the travels, the luxury, the freedom, like everything. And YouTube, because I think that's the best platform for producing content.
Yeah, so
Producing and sharing content, yeah.
and you share a lot of content.
Yeah.
And that specific reason is to get people basically excited about your lifestyle
Yeah.
and also the way of living.
Yeah, like inspire them, help them, give them value, information, and yeah.
Nice, yeah. And if you look back to the first months of starting your business, because
Yeah.
you started 2 years ago, what would you have done differently now?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No, nothing.
Everything exactly the same?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think nothing, yeah.
That's really interesting. I think
Because
a lot
when
of
I
people
started with my first month, I made like 8,400 euros in revenue.
Mhm.
And right after that, I just went all in, moved to Thailand to travel.
You quit your education
Yeah,
as well?
quit my education to fly to Thailand to meet other digital nomads, and I think that's the key thing to do, like invest in yourself, surround yourself with the right people, and that's exactly what I did, and it's a huge part of my success nowadays.
Yeah. And also, from one on the other day, you quit everything basically you had
Yeah.
here. You left because you wanted to start the business you had in your head,
Yeah.
and you visualized for yourself.
Yeah.
That's really nice. And if you look back to the first 2 years, is there like one big failure you made, and how and how would you overcome that failure?
There are a lot of failures. I sold the wrong products. They had copyright on it, so I got sued and stuff.
Okay.
So that kind of stuff. It cost me money, and
it happened, but
it happened.
you have experience now.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it helps you as well by changing yourself into.
Yeah, I think it's a lesson for me,
It's a
because
lesson.
most of the people would stop. Like, oh, this happened to me. I was like, oh, yeah, this happens, and
I
I
learned
have
from
to
it.
overcome the obstacle and
Yeah.
move on. Yeah.
And also, if you look to the past 2 years, what would you describe as the most special moment since starting your business?
The most special moment is buying my dream car for my mother.
Yeah, I actually saw him sharing
Yeah.
the video of it. What
Yeah.
was her reaction?
She was crying, and
Yeah.
she was very happy.
That must be very nice to
Yeah, that was one of my
actually
main
provide
goals.
it, yeah.
Yeah, because she's not into cars at all.
Mhm.
She had like one dream car, an Audi TT Cabriolet, and I was like, Mom, I'm gonna buy that car for you. I don't know when, but I will. I don't know how.
Oh, you
but
already told her like years before.
yeah, years before, like
Okay.
5-6 years ago,
Hmm.
and that's the moment I got her a car by surprise.
That's also really nice that the special moment is actually not something for you, but for your
Yeah,
mother.
yeah.
So basically,
Yeah.
you had the opportunity to give someone else something
Yeah.
because of your activities and your earnings.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
exactly.
really awesome. And if you look now, you teach a lot of people
Yeah.
your lessons. So what is something people can really learn from you?
Mm,
What is like your top skill?
yeah, my top skill is the dropshipping part, but also like the mindset. A lot of people underestimate the power of the mindset.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's it.
And what do you teach people with mindset? Is it like how to think, or do you take them with a plan?
Yeah, how to think, how to set goals, how to achieve them, how to find the right people, how to get a shortcut for your success.
Yeah. So really help them with the bigger picture, basically.
Yeah, the bigger picture.
When having your own business.
Yeah. And not like focusing on only the money, but focusing on the lifestyle you want to create for yourself.
Yeah. And then fit like a business model that will fit your lifestyle as well. Yeah. Finding a business model.
Yeah, exactly.
And what is something you still would like to learn from someone else?
I would like to learn more about spirituality.
Okay.
Yeah.
And can you explain why?
People nowadays, especially with social media, you put labels on everything. I'm Joshua the entrepreneur, and Joshua this, and Joshua that. But I want to find the true person behind all those labels.
Yeah. And do you have a person that inspires you on that area?
Not a specific person.
No?
No, maybe Michael Pilacic.
It's a famous name.
Yeah, he's into business and personal development and spirituality. And I like the balance. I don't like the hippie, crazy shit.
Because most of the people will relate it to like the hippie culture, like spiritual, but it can...
Yeah, most people are or fully focused on business, working 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, no sleep, or like the hippie thing.
Yeah.
And I like to balance
things out.
Yeah.
Nice. So getting inspiration and motivation is really important. You share your inspiration and motivation with your students through the channels, Instagram, YouTube. So which person inspires you?
Ilko de Boer.
Ilko de Boer.
Yeah.
And Ilko de Boer is like, for the people that don't know, it's like a really famous Dutch entrepreneur.
Yeah.
He has a lot of seminars. So why did he inspire you?
Because he is the guy that has those balance. He has a very successful business, but he is also a very nice dad, a nice partner for his wife, a nice son for his parents, and he created his business as a lifestyle business. So he changed his business to his lifestyle instead of changing his lifestyle to his business. And most of the people are making changes to their lifestyle to suit their business, but he did it the other way around.
Yeah.
And I think that's the main goal, to create a lifestyle and then create a business that suits your ideal lifestyle.
Yeah. So we also always ask for like a specific book that inspires the entrepreneur. So which book inspired you, and which biggest insight did it give you?
Master Your Mindset. It was one of the first personal development books I've ever read. And it was my holy Bible. I took it on my first trip as digital nomad. So it was a very special moment for me. And it was like the basics of how I think now. So
it really helped you from like the starting point of your business.
Yeah.
Nice. And also, you talk a lot. We talk a lot about success, basically. Yeah. And everyone has their own opinion or their view on success. Yeah. So how would you describe success for yourself?
Success for me is like setting a goal and achieve it. That's success, and it can be in a lot of ways. If you want to be a singer and you become a great singer, you're a successful singer. If you want to be a good entrepreneur and you set up a successful business, then you're a successful entrepreneur.
Yeah. And how do you relax and celebrate your successes? Because I think it's really important if you achieved a specific goal.
Yeah. I think it's really important to be really grateful and focus on being grateful for what you achieved. So yeah, like the little celebration of your success. And also like buying the car for my mom is also like a celebration for my success. And it's like, a big thing for me. And that's helped me celebrating the success.
Yeah. So really helping others and also the traveling. I think that's a lot of people from our age, like the young age, they want to travel, they want to have their own company. And you're basically an example by teaching others as well. Yeah. That's really nice. And also to finalize this interview, we always finish with the question, if I want to start a business today, which advice would you give me?
www.dropshipacademy.nl.
That's really... And why?
Because you learn everything, like the mindset, the exact process to set up a business. You get coaching, you get the right people around you with the community. So
we will place a link in the description for the people that are interested. And also Joshua's Instagram, so you can.
Yeah, and if you're not if you are not interested into dropshipping, just look for other business models, invest in yourself, read some books about personal development, and
And you achieve your dreams.
Yeah.
So I want to thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
And for letting us use your office space. And I wish you all the best with your business.
Thank you.
And hopefully we can check in like in 1-2 years and see where your business is at that point in time.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.